¿Cómo andamos, mi gente? Aquí reportándose el Jimmy Pa. Y en este video les voy a enseñar cómo cambiar la rueda del tensionador. Hace unos días se me descompuso, pero no hay falla, ahorita lo arreglamos, algo leve. So I went ahead and removed the plastic cover that goes right here, which is that one. It's just held on by some clips, some plastic clips. Pretty simple to take off. And I took off the fan cover as well. It has some clips right here. And just two bolts holding it. One right there and the other one right here. This one and that one. And those are gonna be a 10mm socket to take those off. And the other one that you're gonna be using is the 15mm to go ahead and remove these bolts that are holding the tensioner. I already went ahead and took it off. It's right here. And to take the wheel off, it's also gonna be a 15mm socket. Yeah, that's about all you're gonna need for this job. Pretty simple. I also went ahead and removed the intake hose. It's just held down by these clamps and a flathead screwdriver to loosen it up. You don't have to take everything off. I just did it so you could see better and so I could work on it more easier, you know, better access to everything. Big difference, big difference. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put this tensioner back in there, back into place. It's gonna fit in just like that. The two long bolts at the top, one right there, and the other one over here. And then at the bottom, that short one. All right, so once you get it back into place, it's gonna look something like this. The two long ones at the top, remember. And that last one, the short one. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten this up. And we'll go from there. There we go. It's in there nice and tight. After that, all you're gonna want to go ahead and do is just put your serpentine belt back on. Boom, boom, boom. Put your air intake back on. I know this throttle body needs a cleaning. We're gonna get to that in another video. And just put your fan cover and this cover that goes here. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all how that's done. And just like that, you get the tensioner in. Go ahead and look at your diagram. It might be different for yours. But after that, you're pretty set to go. All you gotta do is just put in the rest of the pieces. So I went ahead and put that fan cover back on. Remember, it's gonna be a 10mm socket to tighten this up and this other bolt. And also you're gonna wanna go ahead and put in your plastic clips. I'm missing that one, but make sure you put those back in to keep it sturdy. All right, so there we go. We got the air hose intake back in. And to tighten it, you just use a flathead screwdriver right there, and boom. Everything's back in place and tightened. It's loose, but right here is tightened. Fan shit back on, fan cover. Last thing is that little cover. It's easy. Just little clips in. A la verga, está duro. Little clips in, boom. Ahí está, ahí quedó. Let's start it up, let's see what's up. al canal, dejar un like y nos vemos en el siguiente video.